Hello and welcome to another episode of Heroes of the Storm. Today, and by today I mean Tuesday because that's when I'm recording this, we got the patch 21, which came with Brawl mode. As you can see here, the Punisher Arena is the mode for this week. I already did a video of it from the PTR, so that's already up. You can watch that if you want to. But what we're going to do instead is look at the new hero Samuro. I tried to do a video of him while he was in the PTR too. I like to have those out as soon as possible and get my first thoughts and everything. But the queue time was crazy. So instead, it still says high queue time here, but it's actually just going to be a couple minutes. But instead, I'm going to do it now. I played one game with him so far, and he seems really good. Which is what I suspected. Yeah, I think the build that I'm going to go for is going to be pretty generic. I haven't looked to see what the primary build is, but I can't imagine it's much further off than this. So without further ado, let's get into our Samuro gameplay. Alright, we got in a queue, didn't take too long. Just like I said, about 6 minutes. So, Samuro, go over his talents, or his abilities really quick. He has a... I didn't know Blackheart's Bay was back in rotation. He has... His Q is Mirror Image. He creates 2 mirror images of himself that deal 30% damage and have 50% of your health. Last 16 seconds, and his cooldown is 16 seconds. And that's going to be true for most of his cooldowns, that their effect kind of lasts as long as the cooldown is, except for his E. But he is not a mana-based hero, so he cannot get the CDR from Malfurion or anything like that. So that's his Q is the mirror images. They will die in one hit from tower shots, which is not documented. But that is the case. Let me just pick up this talent really quick. Sorry, I just really wanted to pick up that talent before things got too crazy. These can go ahead and soak 2 tower shots, I guess 3. His W ability is Critical Strike. I will do Critical Strike damage. And it actually has a passive ability, which gives him Critical Strike every 4 attacks. It will also apply to your illusions, so you can lane clear with your illusions, just like I'm doing right now. His E ability gives him a slight movement speed increase. It gives him invisibility, and the invisibility cannot be interrupted for the first second of the cast. I wasn't paying attention at all, and Li Ming got all of those. Let's go ahead and say. Just want to hit it really quick. I got all of the coins from the chest. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this a little bit. Li Ming is going up for the turn-in, so I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt her if I can get there. Let's go ahead and get out of this now. But we did interrupt her, so that's good. We have the Alarak here, which is good as well. It looks like top lane is getting hit kind of hard. The Li Ming is in the middle lane, so I could go ahead and soak. I haven't actually tested to see if the mirror images generate XP, but I'm guessing they do. I guess I could test it right now really quick, just out of curiosity. It's probably going to be the same thing where if they last hit, they generate XP. But I'm actually not seeing XP generation happening right now. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to die. We have been able to interrupt the enemy Li Ming up until now, but that turn-in is going to go through successfully, which is fine. Unfortunately, we got 0 coins, and the enemy team has 9 out of the 10 coins so far. So level 1, the talent we picked up, I didn't really get to talk about it, is Way of the Illusion, and it increases our base auto attack damage every time our mirror images deal damage to an enemy hero. So I'm just going to go ahead and back out of here. At level 4, I'm going to be picking up spell block when I generate my mirror images. They did turn in the last needed bit there. So they did get the first turn in on that, unfortunately. Let me go ahead and get out and soak top 2 lanes. Yeah, so we would be better for... we actually need to defend against bottom. I was going to say we would be better for roaming right now. I'm coming down for the liming, though. I'm just trying to get those stacks, just like before. Now let's disappear down here. And we have our invisibility. Now let's just wait. Okay, let's go ahead and activate it. Send those guys in, I guess. I'm trying to get more stacks on the Way of the Illusion stuff. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. That's fine. I mean, I'm wasting Li Ming's mana, and I'm not a mana character, so all that gets wasted with me is the cooldowns, which is fine. That's fine. And we're just gonna get out of here now. Level 7, we're gonna pick up increased critical damage by 40% for each image you have active. So we're going for a bursty build here, and I think this is going to be the primary build for this character. I'll go in invisible, activate my W unless I already have my crit off cooldown, and then generate the mirror images to get that 80% damage increase. Looks like we have some ganks going on in the middle lane, so I'm going to go ahead and try to move in here. I do have really high burst potential, so I can potentially pick up one of these kills here. But I don't want to go too far. Alright, so we're going to invis out. And then we have 6 seconds on our cooldowns now. We can go ahead and auto attack these guys just to kind of help clear that lane a little bit. Are being chased here, but it looks like we are going to get away. I'm going to go ahead and pop my invis. Let's go ahead and try to get their healer down. I think that's the real one. Good. We can pick up that 1 coin and do a turn in. Go ahead and make it out of there. I don't think that we can really get this leaving. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to play a little more defensively. Actually, I don't think we can even do that. And there goes the Alarak. Our Nova did take down the enemy team's Nova, but I do not have enough health to stay in this fight, so I'm just going to get out of here. I could back, but I actually think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go after him, though. If we could get like a camp or something, that would help me out a little bit in terms of health. Great, I spawned one of my... Oh, and I was getting attacked that whole time. Oh, whoops, and I unmounted myself. Jeez, this is not going well for me. Okay. Cooldowns are off cooldown. I am back on my mount. Let's go in. He is right here. I got that kill. I'm gonna pick up Illusion Master. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, there's that kill. We do have 4 coins. So we can turn in. We can also get this Liming first, though. This is the second turn in for the enemy team. Let's okay, let's get out of there. Taking unnecessary tower damage. I think we can go ahead for the turn in now. We are 1 level behind the enemy team. We don't have... Am I the only one with coins? Oh, jeez. Wait, is this bugged? I don't have 8 coins. I had 4 coins. Weird. Just have to watch out for Nova. And Samuro. There's the Thrall. There's the Nova. I actually get stacks off of this, so I'll just let them attack. I'm at 38 out of 40 stacks, which is really good. I don't think it's worth moving in on this Liming just because she'll always be able to move. Okay, well, someone has to do it, I guess. And there's Uther in here too. Yeah, I'm not moving. Oh, there's someone behind us. There's someone behind us. So we're gonna teleport up here. We can go ahead and invis out. Get a heal. We have 9 seconds on our illusions now, though. That's going to move back in there. Let's see, I don't really have anything I can do at this point. Too low. Here we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and teleport back. Let's get the teleport on our Windwalk ability. So now we have a Liming teleport on an 8-second cooldown, which is pretty good. And get out of there. I'm just going to hang out here for another couple seconds until my abilities are off cooldown. I want to pick up the Surgeon Glove though. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I'm not going to go in on that. All my guys are now... All my illusions are dead. I have 5 seconds on my next illusion, 2 seconds on my next escape. It's off cooldown. I see the Nova right there. So I'm just going to avoid her. Let's go on the outside here because Thrall will be coming up. Uther as well. Oh boy. And there's the Uther kill. So pick up those coins. And we can spawn our illusions here to help us clear. So this is what I want to do, is send 2 over here, send 3 right in this bush, and then control 1. God, I can't do it. It's like too much micro. But I can do is control all of this. Okay, let's see. When you come out of Windwalk, you do increased damage. That'll just up our burst damage. So that's the plan with that. It looks like we are going to get a kill on the Thrall. I can move in here and be pretty aggressive, I think. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and move out now. Three, 2, 1, and get out. And 6 seconds on my burst cooldown again. Go ahead and tap the wall. I'm gonna try to kill their Uther first. Let's go ahead and take the place of that one. Pick up that kill there. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the Leeming. So I'll go ahead and turn in. Don't think so, baby girl. So Leeming is the only one active right now. She could definitely burst me down, but she's also at super low health, so I don't think she would do that. I'm going to go ahead and back, and then I'll make my way up here. Kale Thoughts one up there. That's why I was trying to ping it, because I wanted it to be clear that I was heading up there anyways, since I had it back anyways. Let's get this. Yeah, let's get this. I probably could have gone for boss there, to be perfectly honest. Oops. Looks like they are all bot. Sure, I'm all for heading for this. Oh no, Leeming, you missed. You missed that teleport real hard. It's gonna have our illusions watching out for us, but they don't last too long. I don't know what's here. Oh, I wanted to resurrect. Okay, so we got another turn in, that's good. I can go in on this Uther, since they're down 2 members of the enemy team. I can also just take out this wave, though. At level 20, I think I'm going to pick up the greatly reduced Windwalk cooldown. Actually, no, I'm going to go 3 of Blades. It'll make it harder to tell which illusion is mine. They'll last longer, which I've had some issues with. I like the increase, or the cooldown reduction on your Windwalk, just because it lets you go in and escape with it, as opposed to just kind of engaging with it and not being able to escape super well. I don't think this is the best call, but I'll do it. I'll do it with you guys. Let's have two watch this. I said let's have two watch the. Are you fucking kidding me? I think we could actually still win this fight if we want to. Okay, let's go back in here. We have our illusions. Oops, let's get out of that. We have our illusions chasing him. Are they still in there? Yes. Do we want to continue to engage here? It looks like we... No, we still have an illusion there, actually. Yeah, sure. Let's pop in. I think we're going to get this kill on Thrall just fine. Let's go ahead and teleport out. And go for the turn-in. We only have 3 coins, so it says I have 7. I don't understand. Does anyone have 7? 3 and 1. Those ones are working, but for some reason it says I have 7 coins. That's weird. Yeah, we definitely need to deal with this. But in the meantime, I think I can solo this camp just fine. We lost the friendly Kael'thas. And a keep in the middle lane. Do now have the bottom lane pushing, which is good. Took down the enemy. Enemy teams. Someone. Samuro. I see the Nova right here. I don't know where she went. I lost her. There she is. I don't know why they wanted to go. Oh shit, there's still a coin down here too. Alarak's going for it. We could pick up their side. And their siege camp as well. Looks like Nova got a kill on Thrall there. I can go ahead and do my part in clearing this camp. We have 3 seconds on our... There we go. Wow. Let's go ahead and just go to turn in. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to turn in. Okay. Got him. Oh, it looks like we just turned in actually, and we're going to be here for a while. The top lane is getting pushed against us. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and turn in then. Looks like one of my illusions is still active, so I should be able to teleport in shortly after. Come on. No, it's no longer active. So we need 2 more coins, which looks like Alarak, Kael'thas, or Oriole should be able to do. But I wanted to turn in those 14 just to kind of secure them in, lock that in. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a camp while Ariel turns in her last couple of coins here. Now we're heading up to this fight. Our Kael'thas looks a little out of position. He goes down pretty fast. Let's see. I should be able to get out of here okay. 2, 1. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk into the well. They want to go to the turn-in. Neither team looks like they have enough for a turn-in. What we need to do now is just really defend. Unfortunately. Two, one. We did fall, but we were able to take down the enemy team. Li-Ming before she killed our core. And damn, that's a really weak core. I don't think our Nova's going to be able to defend it. That's going to be GG. That was a really weak core. I didn't realize how fast that was going down. Okay, so going over the build one more time, we got Way of the Illusion at level 1. It's a quest talent that gave us an extra 20 attack damage for increased burst potential. Mirage, which grants you charges of spell block when you use your mirror images. Phantom Pain makes our crits do an extra 40% of your basic attack damage for each image you have active. So again, more burst potential. Level 10, Illusion Master. Your illusions deal an extra 20% of your damage, and you can switch places with your illusions, so it allows for some good jukes, but also more burst potential. Level 13, your E ability, Windwalk, now teleports you a short distance. That is both to get you in and out of better positions for attacking and defending. Level 16, Harsh Winds. Attacking a hero from Windwalk causes them to take an additional 30% increased damage from you and your images for 3 seconds. Burst potential. And 3, Blade Style. Your images last longer and they have more health. And that was so that I could switch positions with them and get them into better positions. And they have increased health, so it's harder to tell the difference between an illusion and the actual one. So it's kind of a defensive trait as well. But all in all, it's a pretty good build. I am nowhere near being able to actually micro the illusions like you can at level 10 with this level 10 talent. It's something that I kind of want to work on. It's similar to Lost Vikings, where you can just kind of hit 1, 2, and 3 and pick the ones you want to move. But I don't have the attention span for that, or rather I don't have the concentration for that. But it's something I kind of want to work on and get better with. I really like Samuro right now. He's super powerful, super bursty. Some people say a little too much. We'll see if he gets some nerfs or not. But I do think he is extremely powerful. And looking at the stats, I mean, my hero damage wasn't too high. It was lower than Alarak's. And my kill participation was the same. And I was in the match a lot longer because I had only 2 deaths and he had 9. But a lot of that time was probably spent doing siege damage. Because my siege damage was significantly higher than Alarak's. And that's another thing. I think I focused too much on siege. Got money bags. So yeah, those are my first impressions. Samuro. Pretty fun melee assassin. Brand new to the game. Give him a shot, but you will have a 6-minute queue. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.